what happened?
Let's keep
What
rewinding
happened in end?
Oh, right, sorry.
What happened in end of episode? You've just watched them, just so
I
we know.
fell asleep, so I don't. I think it was second to last episode. I fell asleep and missed the end of it.
I think that's
Well,
when.
I've not even started.
Yeah, I lied.
What's
It was
Squid Game?
yeah.
I ain't got Netflix.
But yeah, I finished watching it. I don't know.
Is this part of the episode?
Yes, it. Went an intro bit to start again.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna start again. Oh, all right,
For
fine.
fuck's sake, man.
But why do we have to start again though? Why can't you
No,
just
no, the
Tommy
power
stood
editing.
up
Sorry.
there 20
No,
times.
yeah.
You
The
can
power
just
editing, I'll
stick
edit
the
it.
first bit in, you
Yeah.
dick.
You just have a fight and then carry on.
Why?
What do you mean? Why? What's the point
Why?
of doing it when it's
Why?
already recorded?
That means I have to send two videos.
It's so much easier for him to just start from there. and carry on.
I'll do that. No, it's all right. Carry on.
Right. Anyway,
Yeah, just give him more fucking work.
I can even say, Mr. Name Dropper.
What about name drop? I don't
Fucking
know,
doxing.
Yeah, I was
people.
gonna say, you
exactly.
can-
It's not even watched the
you
redacted. Have you watched the redacted episode? I think
Yeah.
that is fun.
Yeah.
Do you know how long it took me to blank out all the names in that? There's about 8 million redacted files I just kept sending across.
yeah, fucking. I finished watching it over there. I
Wash him up.
understand Squid Game 2, season 2. I understand that you said there was problems. You said the last time it's good, but there's a problem with it.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we can talk about it because of
Like I said, I haven't seen
Jack's
last
not
two
seen
episodes.
I don't think my problem spoils it.
no.
Does it not?
I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what your problem with it is.
My
Tommy,
problem.
quick.
The last episode.
Game to read your mind.
Yes. Yeah. Don't say that.
Right, yeah, right. You definitely heard that,
No,
didn't you?
No.
Oh, right. Yeah, you just go
Trying to
out-
tell me
you-
now.
You walk out of that for a bit.
Because it kind of spoils. the-
Yeah.
Sort of does, but if it's one episode away,
Just do it. I'll tell Alex not to watch this one until we're finished.
It's not like Tommy's problem is going to tell you what's happened. It just tells you the style of ending it is.
yeah,
I'm not bothered. Tom.
Right.
it doesn't end. Like it's
What?
it's
just
it feels like it's halfway through
Yeah.
the last quarter of the season,
Yep.
All right. Okay.
and then obviously they've teased
They've left so much
season
open.
3 for coming out this year,
hmm
but they haven't given you a date.
Mm.
But it's not even technically for me another season. It's just the
Yeah.
end of season 2.
Yeah, you-
I,
if you
I
did-
originally Googled to see whether or not it was like part 1 and part 2 of season
Yeah.
2.
Like with Stranger Things, when season 4 came out, they separated it into 2 parts, didn't they? But it was still season 4, and they were only like 2 weeks apart. They brought out a chunk to start with, and then the
and that's
last
what
chunk.
I thought was going to happen.
Yeah, I thought the same with this.
If you didn't know any better, when you finish episode 7, you'll go to watch episode 8. It's
Yeah.
that open ended.
Yeah.
You'll just automatically go to watch it,
Yeah.
and you'll be like, "Wait, what?"
Got to end the episode, and then it said season 3 coming 2025. I went, oh well.
Yeah, it's not. Like,
It's hugely left
I want my
open.
money back.
But you are like, you're still on the edge of your seat regardless.
It's,
Yeah.
it's
with it.
good.
Like, it's still good.
It hooks you in for
Yeah.
season 3.
I mean,
Does-
it is definitely going to be one of them that when season 3 comes out, if it's not in like the next month or two, like it'll end up being December 2025.
I don't even know.
I think
They've
I've
not even
heard
given a date,
it's
have they?
like the summer.
All right, but that's
But
what I
that's
mean.
too long.
I'm going to end
Yeah,
up having to
'cause-
rewatch that season
Yeah, exactly.
again.
There needs
Well,
to be
they'll
a
give
good
you a
payoff.
recap.
There needs to be a
No,
good
no, no, no.
payoff for such a big cliffhanger. There needs to be a good payoff.
Yeah, especially if it's like one episode they'll just release and it just clears up
No,
the story. That would be
won't be
a
a
kicking
season
balls.
then.
because they teased like, not to spoil it, but they teased another game for
Spoil
season
it,
3,
it's
didn't
fine.
they? At the very end.
Yeah, at the very, very end. Yeah.
But overall, I enjoyed it. I thought it
Oh
was
man,
good.
I loved it. I think
I loved him going round on merry-go-round.
That was good. The
Yeah.
The Thanos
yeah,
guy.
mate, he's my favorite character in that
Yeah,
season.
fair-
He's
I'm,
very
not,
good.
I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning, I hated him,
Oh, he's a prick. Yeah,
but
he's
then
a prick
I
throughout.
loved him at the end.
Yeah. Na 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 don't da da ka da 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 don't da da. A-ding-a, ding-a-da-da.
Why does he just randomly speak English and
I
then
know,
goes back
yeah.
into
I know,
Korean?
it's very weird. Yeah, we got you, bro.
Welcome to Thanos world.
Yeah. And then there's like a meme as well on TikTok I've seen. It's like when your mom when you go to walk away from dinner and your mom tells you to do the dishes and it's Thanos walking off. And when he has this picture done, he turns around, doesn't it, and goes like
Yeah.
that. Just be a sinking background.
I'm trying to like remember the.
What's with the
big
red hair?
moments. With whose red hair?
Why has he got red hair in the beginning?
It's purple, isn't it?
Red.
Oh, you mean Gi-hun's? Gi-hun, whatever you pronounce his name.
Don't know.
The main character.
Because I walked in and like Alex had just put first episode on. Like his hair's red now. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
His hair's red.
And then
But
next
it's not.
episode,
Then it's
it
straight back to
that was
The
short.
red hair, apparently, I read end of season 1 when they released it in Korea was that's it. They weren't planning on doing a second season. So the last 10 minutes of the last episode where he's got the red hair was
It's from
added
season
to it.
1.
Yeah, it was added to it at a later time, so he's older. So the red hair pulls away from the fact that they've grown. Like his face looks older. Because like I say, in Korea that was just going to be it, season 1, but because it did so well, then got commissioned for season 2 and they added an additional 10 minutes to the end.
He apparently had a rate hard times doing season 1.
Yeah, but
Have
that's
you-
why the red hair. It was
have
just
you-
to pull away from the fact that he's older in the
Have you heard all the rumors we might be
final
in
10
season
minutes.
3?
No.
And I-
Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
no.
Oh.
But it's a big
He's in
A-list.
everything.
It's a big A-list Hollywood actor, and I saw one like Instagram post, and that was obviously bullshit. And then I saw about 7 from different like news outlets, but I don't know if it's like reliable source. But
Is it the
apparently,
guy who was in Community?
no, it's Leonardo DiCaprio.
Gross.
Apparently,
Gross. Not a fan.
I like his movies. I don't like him.
I don't get how you
Oh,
can.
right. Yeah.
I don't get how you can add him in unless
Brilliant.
because
actor.
apparently the
Terrible human.
rumors.
unless you want to benefactor.
No, so apparently the rumor is he's going to be one of the billionaires, and that's how Netflix are going to transition it over to an American version of Squid Game, and it'll be Squid Game based in America.
I don't
That's
think
the
they should
rumor.
do
That's
that.
the
No.
rumor. Mate,
Don't
of
touch
course
it.
they're going to do it because they'll just make them loads of fucking money.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a cash
I don't
cow.
think they should though.
No, I agree, but they're going to, aren't they? Like, it just, if everybody's going to keep watching it, they're just.
Ring around the roses.
Yeah, just-
American.
It's going to be fucking Fast and Furious all over again.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, just never ending.
Yeah.
Fucking. Did you
Trying
see?
so hard.
did
not
you
to
see
do a
Golden
Korean
Globes?
accent.
Did you see Golden Globes with Vin Diesel?
No, not with Vin
So
Diesel, no.
you guys know the thing that Vin Diesel and Dwayne The Rock Johnson fucking hate each other.
Yeah.
Vin Diesel. So Dwayne The Rock Johnson's like sat with the celebrities at his table. Vin Diesel comes on to give an award, and as he walks in, he's like smiling, and he sees Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He goes, "Dwayne," and Dwayne just goes. Just stares him out, and it's awkward as fuck. And Vin Diesel just like laughs and then just carries on presenting award.
All right.
The Rock just snapping back to WWE. Stare downtown.
I've seen the only thing I've seen at Golden Globes is it Demi or Demi Moore?
Demi Moore. Yeah.
Demi Moore. Accepting an award for The Substance.
Mm.
I've not seen The Substance yet.
Apparently, it's really good.
I really want to. I've heard one thing
It's
and
like
the
a
other thing.
body horror sort of.
I like that
film,
shit.
innit?
I'm a bit excited you've not seen last episode because I like the way it ends.
Talk about
Really
it.
good to talk.
I'll be
No,
watching
no,
it.
no,
I'll be
I'm
watching
not
it
spoiling
tonight,
it.
so
No,
I can
no.
watch stuff at school.
Nah,
It don't
seriously,
bother
mate. There's no point.
Talk about it next week.
Aw.
me. Do it. I'm not bothered.
I'm trying to.
it! Me and you will talk about it just off camera.
Yeah, you just spoil it
tryna-
for me later for no reason. Just drop me a message.
Yeah, just before you watch it.
Put in
this
last
guy did
episode
yet?
on 9, you're like, they're all dead.
Next question: have you finally watched Arcane yet?
No, I've been watching
No.
Squid Game.
Mate, I found time to watch one thing, and I was like,
I have
"What's
a
Squid Game?"
girlfriend now. I have no choice in what I watch.
True.
Danielle loves Arcane.
The thing is, I know I'll like it because I've heard so many good things, but I just don't find time to watch it.
Izzy started watching it.
Is there a
She said she
lesbian
liked it.
scene in it?
Stop spoiling stuff.
No,
Jason.
but in there. Because I was flicking through
Yeah.
Instagram and I just saw a still, and it was a guy comment. It weren't like video footage; it was just a still from the series. And someone commented underneath saying the lesbian scene was like the most underrated scene or something. I was like, oh, obviously a
watch it
fucking
You have to get halfway through season 2.
perv.
I'll just skim through until I find it. Are they kissing there? Oh, it's a
Arcane
man.
lesbian episode. Best show ever.
It's on Pornhub.
I'm
No,
trying
I
That's
to-
not a
enjoyed it.
cartoon.
Right. I don't think y'all two are going to watch it, and I won't spoil much in what I'm going to say, but I'm going to say it to Kieran now.
Yeah, go on.
I did enjoy season 2 as much as 1.
You thought season 1 was better than season
Way
2?
better, yeah. I thought it were just more of a story start to finish. I thought season 2 was like 3 different seasons in a season.
I'm probably going to disagree with you. I think I prefer season 2 over
Way
season
too much
1.
going on in season 2.
Is it one of those where season 2 you need to like have a
This-
better understanding of the lore of the game? and
Yeah,
stuff?
I think so.
But
like,
outs-
'cause
not
I was-
outside, but newcomers to the franchise are like, "Fuck's this."
yeah, so I was
still don't
saying
know
like you know,
about season 1 though with the lore. but
yeah.
just the story it gives you.
I mean, my favorite episode is Echo's episode.
That's a good episode. I'm not saying the whole season 2's shit.
No, yeah, I know, but there's so many things in there that relate to Echo in the game that is just insane. Like, their dance scene.
Yeah.
It's filmed at it's given at 4 frames per second.
Right.
And in the game, Echo can go back in time 4
seconds. But if it's any more than that, they only fucking implode, don't they?
And so this part is, it used to be 6 when you were released, but it's now 4 seconds and it'll go back in time. Yeah, it got nerfed. But there's just so many different things in that episode that relate to like Echo and Jinx within the game that's just done really, really well. I think that is actually my favorite episode of the entire.
All right, mine's season 1, episode 3.
That will always be one.
For research, which episode is this? For science, like, gotta
Season 1,
fact
episode
checking.
3 now.
For science, what science are you doing? Chemistry. What kind?
That's when it transitions into. That's when it transitions from growing
biology.
up, innit?
Yeah, it's the last adolescent episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did like that episode.
Oh, that's very good. I the first time I watched it, I thought, wow, and then the second time, I like cried a little bit.
I mean, the bridge, the bridge. There's so many similarities between that episode that I've just told you where Echo in season 2 to the episode in season 1 that Echo and Jinx have.
Each season is broken up into 3 parts as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like 3 episodes for this bit.
And that bridge scene, that fight scene where it's like flickering between them then and them backwards.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of payoff there. Right?
I think it's just written and done so well. Those 2 episodes from season 1 and season 2, when it's there, like you said, their arc or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I just think that it's so much.
It's good the fact that the people who've made it are the people who have made it, like League of Legends and stuff. So there's no everything's nice and
I will
honest,
say,
true to the.
I will say,
said-
go on.
I said the one thing I don't like about it is Victor. Like Victor's story and everything I love. I goes, but because Arcane did so well, they've changed Victor in the game to match
I've heard that
the
show.
the show. His abilities are pretty much the same. They have some buffs and stuff like that, but like he looks weaker than he does in the game,
Season 2.
or what he did in the game. They've made him look so much worse in the game, in my opinion.
Yeah.
To
Does
what he
it-
was
As a
originally.
series, does it stick to the subject matter a lot then? Like the game?
like the lore and that,
Yeah.
because there's
Yeah,
hours of lore.
yeah, and
to
no. I think some things.
Like, because there's a lot
So
of
like by and Jinx originally, Jinx is the older sister.
like, because there's so many like series or like transitions from games to series where they like Fallout. I don't know if any of you watched the Fallout
I haven't watched the
series
series
on-
yet. No.
Amazon. There's so many little like, if you played the game,
Yeah, yeah.
like there's so many things. Like if you're a big
so many things.
if you're a big
like that.
Fallout fan, you're like, oh, sick.
You'll notice.
Yeah,
little
it's
bits.
fucking sick. But then I feel like if I weren't a Fallout fan, maybe I wouldn't have enjoyed it nowhere near as much.
Mm.
So is it like that? Sort of?
Yeah, I think I enjoy it a lot more knowing the game. But like Tommy says, he's never really played the
No,
game.
yeah, yeah.
and
I'm not saying you
really
can't
thinks it's
enjoy it
funny.
if you haven't played the game.
Oh
but
yeah,
it's like-
for what it gives face value, it's supposed to be like that though. Anyway, obviously for
Yeah, they need to bring in
It's
new
like Last of
people.
Us
The whole
show
point of it is to
as
try and
well.
bring new people into the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
it's
I mean,
supposed to be for non-gamers as well. But
But was-
obviously, I love the game. That
was
game.
there moments in Last of Us where you were like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
few.
Still haven't seen Last of Us.
really?
I haven't
Jesus.
I'm not paying
Last
for
of
it.
Us is so good.
Yeah,
And I
it.
never
Heard it's
played the
good.
game.
I'll get it for free.
I never played the game, but I loved the series. So,
Get it downloaded and I'll come round.
but yeah,
Alright.
Redacted.
We'll get
something to you,
that one episode of Arcane on moment. Just come in.
something to you, yeah.
Recreate it.
Please,
with
please
cops.
watch the newest season of
Oh, it should
Demon
be.
Slayer
Demon Slayer, yeah.
because you need to
I
watch it
think if
before.
it's on Netflix,
It's on
now,
Netflix.
I'll get
You
it
need
watched.
to watch it for when the next. I don't. They said I keep hearing movie instead of series.
I've
but
heard
season,
it's
sorry,
meant to be
but-
3 movies.
Yeah, 3 movies. Mate, the whole season is dead. I'm gonna. Would you mind if I spoil a bit for you? Would you
Yeah.
mind if I spoil a bit for you?
Yeah. Talk about it next episode. I'll get
Oh,
it
bro,
watched.
there's something I want to talk to you about it. It's like all I'm gonna say is that the season is dead. Like it's just
Gonna
it's,
get
it's,
copyrighted.
it's a filler season
It's just an
up until the end.
Yeah, it's,
So,
just, it's a cover.
please listen
covers
to me
a
when
good
you're
one, I
watching
believe.
Episode 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're like, Jesus, this is slow. Just keep in mind the payoff at the end of the season is fucking massive.
Alright.
It's huge.
I'll get it watched. Definitely.
And
I
then,
mean, I do enjoy Demon Slayer. It's just, like I said, I stopped paying for my Crunchyroll.
I
Wasn't
did.
using it.
I did. And then I realised, and I thought to myself, oh, I want to go back and watch end of last season. Then I realised it was on Netflix. Oh, fuck it, I just watched it. It's really good. Next thing I wanted to ask is there any film that's coming out this year that you're all gassed for? Me and Tommy, last time we recorded, when it was just us two, I was saying how, like, 28 years later is probably one of my most anticipated films ever. I'm looking forward to that film so much.
Yeah.
I don't even know what's coming out this year.
I was
No, I
sat there
don't.
thinking that I've got very little idea as to what's coming out this year.
Do you have a list?
No, but I do like another film that was sticking out in my head that I can't.
There's got to be
wait
at least
for.
another 20 Marvel films this year, but
Just fucking burned out. with
Yeah,
Marvel.
yeah.
Oh, Superman, that looks alright. Trailer.
yeah, but I don't know why he moved away from
That
Henry Cavill. Like,
I don't know. There's gonna be.
I
Some
don't
banging
think they
about
really
it.
need to move away from him.
When it's something to do with like, I know he fell out on Witcher, didn't they? Because they were arguing about he wanted to do it true to books.
Yeah.
So like they were saying we want you to do this, and this, and we're like, well, no, Geralt wouldn't do that.
Thingy Hemsworth took over, innit?
Liam
And,
Hemsworth,
yeah, as soon
right.
as I saw that, I was like, yeah, not watching that.
But no,
Yeah.
I agree with what he was saying though, because like the lore and stuff at Witcher is fantastic.
Innit?
There's
How can you
loads of
argue against someone who wants to stick to the
the
like,
subject matter?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
because Henry Cavill's such a nerd.
Yeah,
Like,
well, he's-
Cavill is it French?
no, that's how you pronounce his name, innit?
Just Cavill in it.
He says
Henry
Cavill.
Cavill.
Does it?
Well, he's got it wrong.
He
It's
says
Cavill.
Cavill, doesn't he? I've heard him say his name's Cavill.
Oh, well, Cruella de Vil. But no, he's I think it was on Superman. He kept showing up late because he was doing World of Warcraft raids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He does like Warhammer. Like, he
said-
paints a little
yeah, yeah.
Warhammer figurines.
He said
and
he was
shit.
playing World of Warcraft when he got the phone call to say that he'd got the job for
Yes,
Superman, and he didn't answer it because he was too
Yeah, we're
busy
doing a
playing World of
raid,
Warcraft.
yeah.
He said it was like the day after that he realised he'd had a missed call.
He's
Called
a
him
right
back.
prick.
He's
innit?
a right
How
nerd.
can you be
He's
like
brilliant?
that good looking, that muscular, that tall, that good of
He
an
built his own
actor,
gaming
everything,
PCs,
yeah,
like-
and then just be that much of a nerd as well. He needs
He's
to
such a
just,
nice
like-
guy as well.
Yeah, he needs to just get him.
But mate,
corner
he's
and face wall
British.
for a
He's
bit.
British, so it's a win for us, isn't it?
I just don't think they really need to replace him. But I must admit, I've seen the trailer for the new Superman. And it does look alright.
The thing is, Henry Cavill is like the first guy to play Superman that actually got me interested in Superman. I always thought he's the worst.
As long as you don't look at
superhero.
his
But as
top
bad
lip.
as
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
the
that
mustache
was
thing,
that's
yeah.
so bad.
As long as
And
you
they
don't look at
spent
what?
so much money doing
Oh.
that. I spent so much
Six
money doing
figures
that.
to make him look like
Fucking
he's
hell.
been hit by a
Like,
truck.
Yeah.
I mean, I think as bad as like the DC's movies have been, still love this scene where they're all coming at some false and his eyes turn.
The first Justice League, the one they released, was shit. The Zack Snyder cut was a million times better.
Ain't it about 4 hours long, that?
It's like 3 hours 40 minutes.
Like,
yeah.
the entire thing is crap. I said literally just that one scene is just
No, the Snyder cut actually ain't that bad.
Nah,
it's
it's
like an
still shit.
average film with good bits in it. The
shit.
normal one, the normal original
Be
cut
honest.
they did, they took all the stuff that made it like actually watchable and just got rid of it.
Mm.
Just made it terrible. Whereas Snyder were like, we'll just ram all this shit in and make it 4 hours long. But at least like the stuff that he rammed in was actually half decent.
Mm.
And they picked all the worst, like the best bits. I'm like, yeah, just get rid of that. Like Steppenwolf in the original cut looks like a fucking kid's toy, and then in the Snyder one, he looks fucking sick.
Mm.
Yeah, I always thought Superman was such a boring character, and then when Henry Cavill played him, I was like,
Yeah, so I would say I never really got into Superman because I'm like,
man, it's still
What?
sick,
what's the point? He's indestructible. Where's the tension?
isn't it? Oh
You
my
know what I
god,
mean?
yes, that's why I don't understand. It's same with like.
Oh no, you need a shiny rock off another planet. It's a good job I've got one in kitchen drawer, innit?
In it, like
Yeah, I've always got one, haven't I?
Lex Luthor manages to beat him in a fight because he has kryptonite. It's like,
Yeah.
that's shit, man. I'm sorry.
Like Spider Man, he's human, he can die, and then he's got other people he's got to protect and shit. I fucking love Spider Man.
Mate,
Yeah,
Spider-Man. Yeah,
Spider-Man's
I mean,
probably
like,
the best superhero there
it's
is.
like
really.
he has to be so kryptonite to work as well. He could just stand fucking 2 buildings are crossing at you with his fucking eyes and kill you. There you go.
But it's like
His eyes.
in the in the Batman versus
the Batman versus
where he's the
Superman.
gas, and he just kicks the fuck out of him. I was like, oh yeah, go on, fuck the fucking idiot. Like, imagine being weak to a fucking rock, kill the bastard.
I don't know.
Geologist was like-
There's just so many. Whenever you play with Superman, there's so many potholes.
I never watched Brightburn.
I don't even
Have
know
any of
what that
y'all
is.
watched Brightburn?
No.
Never heard it.
What is that?
It's the kid who's basically Superman, but they made it into a horror, and he just kills everyone.
No, that sounds
I'm
sick.
going to say I'm going
Yeah.
to watch that now.
Have you never seen it advertised? It
No.
was like a big film that came out like 3-4 years ago. It's like the child version of Superman. He gets bullied. He realizes, oh fuck, I can fly and I can do
So
like
it's
laser
like
vision.
Homelander.
Yeah, and he just says, "Fuck it, I'm killing everyone," and just kills everyone, and it's a horror.
Fuck me, fuck you.
But yeah, I never
You have to
watched
edit
it.
in lasers then.
I will do, yeah.
Does he get
Mental
taken down
note,
by a rock?
Tommy. Put in
No, I
lasers.
don't really know. I think
He
it-
gets taken down.
No,
by
no,
a
I
rock.
think-
It's turned into a 3-hour
think to
film.
spoil the
lasers
film,
go off
Just
and
me
that.
laser. I can't stop it. Help.
to spoil the
I've
film.
got some work.
To spoil the film, I'm pretty sure he just killed everyone and takes over the planet.
I mean, that's how it would be.
I think that's how it happens. I don't know.
That's how it would be.
I'm about to say I like films like that. We just know, like, how the fuck does
No
this
hope.
person, like, yeah.
That's why I like films that don't have an happy ending. As bad as it sounds, because you half anticipate most films will end in that type of way. What is it? The Grey.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but that's kind of open to like interpretation. Because at the
he's
end you don't-
surrounded by.
Yeah, but you don't know because you can see one of them breathing at the end, and you're like, oh, is that him breathing or is that the wolf
Nah, he's
breathing?
surrounded by
he's definitely
wolves.
dead.
You don't know that.
He's
It's Liam
definitely
Neeson,
dead, bro.
mate. He could
He'll
fucking
get-
survive anything.
One person get killed by one dog.
Yeah, I mean, the Grey, like the ending to that is literally he's surrounded by wolves.
Yeah, but the theory is like, and that's it's in
Is he
real
dead?
life. In real life, if you kill the alpha, they will all leave you alone.
Liam Neeson kills himself.
Yeah.
In all
Just 'cause-
fairness, throughout that
The
movie,
alpha's gone. Let's go.
in all fairness, throughout that movie, he's having flashbacks to his fucking dead wife,
Yeah.
which just
I-
shows you he's
Do
already
you not like
defeated.
that film? I was gonna say.
So I'm saying I
You're
like
proper
those
bagging
type-
on it.
No, that's what
Right.
I'm saying. I like those types.
Yeah.
Not bagging on it. He's just saying he's dead at end.
Shut up.
Yeah, I'm not bagging. I'm just saying I like the
Ah.
movies where there's not a happy
Yeah,
ending.
you like the
because
bleak
it's-
reality of life.
Yeah,
No, it's just good
Not
to
everything can be-
subvert expectations when
No,
it
yeah,
comes to an
I
ending of
know.
a film because
Yeah.
everyone's always like,
expecting
oh,
he'll
beginning,
live.
middle, conflicts resolved, end. Everyone cheers. Good to mix it up a little bit.
trying to think
I'll
of,
be
like-
okay. I think me and you might be on the same wavelength.
I'm
here,
trying to
you know
think of like other films that do that.
Many horrors.
Like I'm trying to think, is there a zombie film that like pretty much just leaves
Autopsy of Jane Doe does it really well. You've seen that, yeah?
it- 28 weeks later kind of just in the end just goes, hey look, everyone's fucked.
Yeah, yeah.
The film's shit, so it's not shit, but it's not great.
Exorcist does it in a way. I mean, it does sort of end happily, but then it has to end bad for her to survive.
I always say about 28 weeks later, imagine being responsible for the downfall of humanity because you were horny for your infected wife. That's what Robert
Yeah.
Carlyle does in that film. He knows she's infected, but he just wants to stick his tongue down her throat
You'd send it a bit more though, wouldn't you?
Just
You'd end up,
fucking-
yeah.
while he's turning like.
Put a shift in.
Have you all
You know
seen
it's going to be your last shift. You
Have you
might
all-
as well give it 100%.
Have you all seen 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later?
Ages
Yeah.
ago,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Yeah, it's, like I say, it's been a while, but yeah.
Oh man, I'm so.
I think I was
I'm
like 14 or 15 when I
So
watched it.
excited for 28 Years Later. And I just,
So when does that
I'm
get
just-
released then? I know you said this.
July or July, I
June.
think. Is it June? Yeah.
Well, I'll go watch that.
For me, it's what I'm worried it's going to be one of them where I'm so hyped up for it and I'm just going to be so disappointed.
Me
Yeah.
and Toy Story 3.
Toy Story 3.
I mean, Toy Story 4, sorry.
Oh,
I like Toy Story 3, not Toy Story 4.
Shut your mouth about Toy Story 3.
I didn't mean it, bro.
That lesbian scene was amazing.
Lesbian scene.
Yeah, we're going to watch 28 Years Later and halfway through, Tommy goes, "Where's the fucking
Yeah.
lesbian scene?"
Yeah. I heard there were 2 Barbies in this.
Do you want to do?
Yeah, 4 sucks ass.
Yeah, I fucking hated it.
So I don't know if you want to do one of your things yet, but I had an idea, right? So I was gonna like mention something, and I want 2 of you to debate, and you have to convince me, and I'll pick a side. So I was gonna say, so I'll choose you for the first one, yeah?
Okay.
Right. So
Who's up
the-
against?
So you can pick who you debate, right?
Okay.
And the
Or whoever
topic.
calls out and goes, I've got an opinion on that.
So
I'd pick Tommy because there's a rollover.
Do him in.
What do you mean we're all over?
I want to mess
the topic of the debate is.
I'll argue. Toss me.
Topic of the debate is strongest game character.
I lose.
Strongest game character.
Yeah.
What, physically as if can lift?
No,
them all?
just like as in power. Like who?
In
Name
general.
a character you think could just beat any other game character.
Oh, fuck.
That kind of means that we've got to have played the same games.
No,
No, you
because
just gotta
that's
make
just
an
your
argument
opinion,
for
and you then have to
your
give
choice.
a case
First-
as to why you think he can beat everyone.
First that came to mind, probably not strongest, but first I thought of was Kratos,
Oh
from
shit!
God of War.
Yeah.
Because guy kills gods.
In fact, all three you can just give me one, and I'll choose on your.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to
Case.
pick Kratos. There's probably stronger ones.
Yeah, but why? So give me reasons.
Why?
Like, give me your.
He kills gods. Is fucking great strong.
He's
He can-
bold.
Yeah, he's bold. he can like harness powers, wield certain weapons, and is sick, man.
Fair enough. Go on, Key. Oh, like Jack.
Well, he's got
trying to
one.
I'm
think.
still thinking. Give me
I'm
one.
Unless I'm trying to think.
Power of editing. Don't worry, you get
I'm gonna
take
say,
your time.
my first thought would be just saying Superman being invincible, but then the only game I played with Superman in was this Nintendo 64 one. I don't know if you've seen that game,
No.
but it is fucking awful.
I played there is a Superman game that came out for PS2. I don't know if it was Superman
Oh yeah,
Returns.
I had that too. That was awful as well.
That was awful.
That was dog shit. I hated
Yeah.
it. I finished it, but I hated it.
The only one that I would have said, and of course it's going to be League of Legends,
So you're gonna have to really convince me because I don't know fuck all.
was
About his
Aurelion Sol. Aurelion Sol eats stars and is the size of a galaxy. And literally goes through the universe killing things.
I mean, size don't matter to Kratos, though,
Power
because he
creep.
kills fucking.
Not necessarily,
Yeah, but
no,
like
but
it consumes stars. Like
yeah, but then this is like that's just like otherworldly to compare the two, isn't it? Really?
that's what I mean.
character,
It's
though.
completely
But it's a
different.
character.
No,
though.
this it like I said, consumes stars and destroys everything in its path. It's literally just drifting
Like
through the galaxy, and
Cosmic
killing
horror
everything.
versus religious
It's
horror.
literally-
isn't it?
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, you've just gone all fucking H.P. Lovecraft on us.
But that's
Go
the thing, like
you
you
go on,
say,
Jack.
it's like
You got one?
completely different.
Not that I
Cthulhu.
compete with either of them. Two.
Like I say, Aurelion Sol like eats fucking entire galaxies.
What does
I'm
he
gonna
look
go with
like?
that-
Crash Bandicoot.
That
It's,
it just spins them both. Wow!
it's like
Pump it
it's
up.
like a cosmic dragon
Cosmic Dragon.
Yeah, but
with a
see,
star in its
see,
center.
my only issue is just because he eats galaxies and stars doesn't mean he's like
Just means he's
eternally
hungry.
powerful. It just means he can digest anything.
He's just peckish.
Kratos literally kills like
Cheese and
huge
crackers will be
fucking
right.
things. So if you can tell me like what's his powers?
It uses stardust to kill people.
Alright, fair enough. I'm sorry.
Keep
I'm sorry.
saying, I ain't got a fucking clue.
I'm sorry. I'm choosing Kratos. I'm choosing Kratos.
He can.
Creates black holes.
He goes to self checkouts and scans more than 12 items.
No, it creates stardust like I said,
Kratos
to
is
kill
standing
people,
cute
and
behind
it
you.
creates
You
black
can't do
holes.
that.
Yeah. Boy,
It has a black
Ten or
hole,
less.
and a white hole at the center.
scan it, boy.
A white hole's only
Get a
theoretically
five
possible.
coupons.
I've never seen one.
I was gonna,
They're two different, like I said, cosmic and like you can't really compare the two.
Right.
Apples and oranges, baby
So-
doll.
so the next one I was gonna say is name me the biggest bitch movie character.
Biggest bitch movie character.
Biggest character you hate.
No, like so
Just a-
in the
he's a
film,
bitch.
he's such a bitch, and you're like, you
Frodo.
fucking bitch.
Oh.
I'm going straight for jugular.
Yeah, controversial.
Samwise Gamgee all the way.
Mate,
Frodo's a
my guy,
bitch.
he carries
Frodo's
him that
a
entire
bitch.
fucking film, literally.
He
Uh,
wouldn't have made it past fucking Rivendell if it weren't for
Yeah.
Sam.
I mean, the only defense he's got is like he carried the ring, but like still, Sam did all the legwork.
Yeah, he
for it.
carried the
Yeah,
ring,
fuck
but
her.
Sam carried Frodo.
yeah. God forbid his neck hurt. We talked about it either last week or week before, but fucking Percy from Green Mile,
yeah.
the
yeah.
biggest bitch in the
Yeah,
world.
well, I hated that guy.
I thought the sponge was weird.
Opham from Saving Private Ryan. We were talking about
Opham.
crying on the stairs while the guy upstairs getting
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shanked.
Oh, him, yeah. He's sort of like he his arc sort of finishes off by the end of the film, though, doesn't it? Because
Not really. He shoots one guy on this.
yeah, but it's the weight behind him shooting.
No, I
this
get
one
that.
guy.
The hells of
It's-
war and all that.
It's
stuff.
the
get
one
that.
guy who they release,
Mm.
isn't it? Who's like digging,
Like he's against
grave.
killing anyone the whole film, and then in the end he kills someone.
lets him run off,
Yeah.
and it's his decision to let him run off, and then the same guy ends up killing. Well,
Right.
ends up being at the forefront, killing
Yeah.
like every of them lot, and then he's like, "Oh, it's me, you release me," and he just goes like just straight from the hip, doesn't it? Bang, and you just hear him fall. So he's sort of like, makes
I
up for it.
growing up,
Yeah.
growing up, I fucking hated him just for like. Hey, that I was saying to Tommy when we recorded a lot of a week. That scene sat with me for so long after I watched it, where he slowly stabbed him, because like I feel like I said to Tommy, I feel like that's anybody when you're faced with your own mortality. Like when you know you're about to die and you're begging for your life, and he's on the stairs going, and when he could literally run up and fucking shoot the guy, but he's too busy crying. Like I get war, terrifying, blah blah, blah, but you have a gun. They are fighting with hands. Like
kick
do
his hands
something.
off.
Do something, you fucking
Kick him
idiot.
in the head or something.
Yeah. Oh my
Anything.
god,
just
man.
shoots his mate out of misery off floor.
You were gonna lose anyway. Bang.
He just goes, mercy killing.
And German just gets up and walks out.
Yeah. His eyes got right blur and it just says friendly fire at the top.
That's so fucking meme on something like that on Instagram. Go on, Key, go on.
I'll be sat here trying to rack my brain for a little bit.
Have you not got any films that you love where there's like no characters that jump out at you?
But biggest bitch.
Jared Leto's character in Fight Club.
Yeah, he ends up
Sex
getting his
beat.
fucking he gets his hand ass. His hand ass to him. His ass handed to him.
Sure, there's one more we can think of. There's so many that we're just not thinking of.
4K from Toy Story 4. You know, out of all them three.
Yeah.
What a
The
loser.
fucking you ever watch Bug's Life?
Mm.
Do you know there's the main grasshopper and then there's a fucking stupid one.
Yeah,
he's, a,
dressed up
he's,
as
a, he's a bitch. Oh yeah, Hopper.
Yeah, he's a bitch, yeah.
Who ordered the poo-poo platter? Bzzz.
Yeah. That would just be
Mate,
losing
that's-
it. Operation. That.
I'd still said Bug's Life's best Disney Pixar film. in
You
my opinion.
think so?
I love
we
that
saying
film.
Gretchen?
I
Wow.
loved it as a kid.
Oh my god! Don't get me wrong. Like
Gretchen at Mean Girls.
Toy Story is
bitch.
like Toy Story is like a close second, but for me, like Bug's
mean,
Life was the first
It's really
film
good.
that I was
But I
like,
think
wow.
Toy Story and Monsters Inc. I think they're better.
Yeah.
I'd say Finding Nemo.
Nemo, yeah, that's really
That's
good.
your favorite?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say it's my
Wow.
favourite.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah.
You're an idiot.
That's
Ooh.
just wrong.
Finding Nemo's a good movie.
In
But
fact, I think
it's
it's my
not even
dad's
close.
favourite.
What-
He
what-
loves
what's
Finding
best?
Nemo.
Like you
What,
said, Toy
Pixar?
Story in that. Like,
Pixar for me is Bug's Life.
I'm asking this knobhead over here.
Oh,
I was just saying, like Toy Story in that. It's like it's just better.
No.
It's not even close.
What's better, Toy Story 1 or 2?
I've got to say
Oh,
one.
I said two.
I
I've
like
watched
two.
two more, but I've
I said
I
two.
like two.
You like 2? All right, I'm with your 2 now.
As a kid, it was number 2, but now I'm all like, I look for the original.
Sid out of Toy Story 1, he's a bitch.
I
Yeah,
watched
fuck that
Shrek
guy.
1 last night.
Classic.
Yeah.
Certified.
I
hood
Get
classic.
out of my
Again,
swamp.
again, though, I prefer 2.
Really?
Yeah, to first one.
Oh, first one's amazing.
This first is a classic.
Why do you prefer the second? I think it's trash.
Do
The
you?
only good thing about the
It's
first
not
one is the
trash.
music.
Bro, calm down. It's not
No, I'm
trash.
not
Compared to the first one, but compared to the first one, I think it's shit.
No.
It, on its own, it's alright.
But what's the
compared
worst
to the
this
one made? And not Toy Story 4. You can't say that. 'cause you've already said it,
no,
but-
wait.
the,
In
what, the
Shrek
worst
1,
animated movie.
in Shrek 1, there's a bit what just gets me mad, though. It's the whole, like, there's no...
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Oh, don't get me started on that bit. Let's be back fourth one anyway, so sorry.
I'm going to have to watch fourth one.
I've not seen it after Shrek 2.
Oh, mate, you missed it out.
I watched Shrek the third.
It's just
but I hated
fucking
it.
gingerbread man getting eaten out by
I've
another
only watched
fucking
First
woman.
Kung Fu
Fingerbread
Panda, and I saw that they're up to like 4.
Go on.
In Shrek 1,
Yeah.
the communication between Fiona and Shrek is just a bit dull. Do you know when you know when Donkey finds out she's an ogre by night? Spoiler. 24-year-old 24-year-old mover.
Someone,
Like, oh,
there's some-
shit, I've
yeah,
said
there
it
is
now, I
someone,
know.
there is someone there watching going,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, no!
But she was so hard.
Literally had Shrek ready to go after he's finished watching podcast.
Yeah. Play Plastic 22 and then Shrek.
No fucking
Yeah,
way.
that's all I'm doing today, nothing else. No, fuck!
My day is ruined.
Yeah. I should have watched it all the way around.
Let's just ruin every animated film for him.
Right. Yeah, when Donkey finds out she's an ogre by night, and then they're talking, and then Shrek comes up to the door and like overhears like a sentence, and then by the morning, he like calls her out on it. She's like, "You heard?" And he's like, "Yeah, I heard every word." I'm like, "No, you didn't." And she's like, "But I thought you'd understand." Oh, it's like what you said. Who could marry a hideous, ugly beast, thinking that he thinks she's talking about him, but no one. She don't just go. I'm just talking about December, by the way. She ends up picking them petals off, saying, "I'll tell him," just before she comes out to tell him, and then they have like an argument. Won't you just tell him there?
Yeah, but so many films do that, bro.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah.
that
The
does
fact that
as
you're
well.
singling
Which is
Shrek
why I
out
think
for that.
Shrek 2's better.
Yeah, I prefer Shrek too.
Whoever's just had Shrek, I was like, oh, fuck, I just watched Shrek 2 instead.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just watch
Shrek
Shrek.
becomes human, by the way, and then goes back to an ogre.
Yeah. What? That's impressive. What?
I can't have nothing. I just want to enjoy Shrek and not know what happens.
Then he has kids.
Donkey gets fucked by a dragon.
He
No,
does.
Donkey
He does
fucks
not.
that
Oh, Donkey fucks
He's
a
a
dragon.
bard. Donkey's a bard. He just seduced the dragon.
Yeah.
He's just playing D&D.
Mate, he's got to be swinging dick to impregnate a fucking...
It's Eddie Murphy. Come on.
The whole
And he's part horse. He's a five-legged donkey.
and the whole dragon like sort of being like a bit like
A girl dragon. I mean, of course you're a girl.
And there's a dragon lesbian scene as well.
oh Jesus. And
Episode 22, the lesbian episode.
That should be in like review for every film from now on. If there's no lesbian scene, it's just not
Yeah.
good.
There's a website called doesthedogdie.com. And it's for like people who are triggered by certain things in
Should we
films.
ruin I Am
And
Legend for people?
and it lets you know if there's what's triggering in the film, so you don't watch it before you realize that happens. So there's one if it lets you know there's a pet in it and the pet dies, and you're like, I can't watch that shit. I'll skip that film. You know, if you're interested in watching it, it'll give you like a Scarborough warning. What we're on about?
So is there a lesbian scene? Yes or no?
There's
I'm not wasting my time on a movie with no lesbian scene.
It's the yeah.
Oh, that's why you loved Orange is the New Black so much.
But it was sick.
You actually did as well. Like
I
before
actually
the
I've been
liked it.
trying to watch that. I watched first episode and 5 minutes in, a dozen tits. I'm like, I can't concentrate. I'm like, I don't know what they're talking about.
Tommy got to end
Here's
this.
a quick question: what's the story behind it?
Tommy got to end.
Please.
I have not watched any of it, but I imagine there's a lesbian bit in the first or second episode. And Tommy watched it and was like, "I'm locked in."
Yeah, I just went
I
out
couldn't-
my pickaxe, boom, gold.
No, I couldn't hear what they were saying.
Just tits.
Oops. Well, look at them ones.
I mean, I've
Look at
not
them
watched
ones.
any of it, to be fair. But, you know, I
And
might
then it's
do
got
now.
her from a 70s show in it, and she was like a childhood crush for me.
Massive chebs.
Black hair and glasses.
Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you mean. Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, yeah.
She's got like a bit of a weird voice, and
Yeah. It's like
Um,
kind of deep and crooked, if that makes any
yeah, it's she's got that show with that blonde lass as well. Some sort of I don't know. It's just about them two though. I forgot. Moving on.
No, that I don't. I think you're on about someone else.
She's in Marvel films. She plays like
What,
a
she's in it.
scientist
She's in
woman.
that Two Girls.
One
Like,
Cup.
no, it's like
Are
they
you,
run
are
like
you on
a
about
That's
the
got
broke
les-
bitches?
That's got
Two
lesbian
Broke
scene.
Girls.
Yeah,
Two
Two
Broke
Broke
Girls, yeah.
Yeah, you're not
No,
about the
someone
same
else.
woman.
You're not on
Yeah.
about the same woman.
No.
Oh,
You're on
right.
about someone
They
else.
do look
You're on
similar,
about
but-
the 70s show, the ginger
Yeah.
one from
Yeah,
the
she
70s
plays
show.
ginger one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, my
I would say
lord, yeah.
her in like Two Broke Girls and Marvel, mate, her fucking, they're massive.
She's got the heavies.
Heavies, bro.
Heavies.
She's literally famous. Like, she has like
For the
so
heavies.
much lore around her for that.
lower.
Yeah.
So much lower.
Bro,
The
mate,
tits got
do you know,
low.
do you know that
Okay,
series?
season
Do you know
3.
on do you know that
Coming soon.
series on Disney Plus called What If? It's like an animated Marvel
I've not
thing,
seen it.
right?
Yeah,
In there's a duck character. I forgot what the thing's called. It's like some
Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck off.
Is it
So,
actually?
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
it is
it's
Howard the Duck.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the end of old Guardians
Yeah.
films, isn't it?
What if he plays a character in that and he fucks her? There's an animated version of her with the heavies.
Even
in it,
animated the heavies.
he fucks her, and they have like an egg and blah blah blah. Mate, the fucking comments that were
She
coming off
lays
going,
an egg.
I want to thank everyone
Ow.
for watching today. We're gonna have to cut it short, I'm afraid.
like the comments that
Tommy
were
needs to
saying,
go for a wank.
people comment going, I'm gonna find this duck and fucking kill it, like, just because he fucked her. It's like, all right, bro, it's a fucking cartoon.
Calm
He's
down.
right, though.
It didn't happen.
Oh,
She
fucking hell.
didn't fuck the duck. It's okay. There's another group of people going, why didn't she fuck the duck?
Right. I'll go on to Frederick Week and then we can do finger.
Yeah.
I ain't got many for this one, but there were
Come on.
so the theme for this one was kind of mixed. It was either the most, because I wanted to continue from last episode because I just found so many other funny ones. The most down bad thing you've ever done. Because me and you, I know you were laughing your head off when I was reading them. I found them fucking right funny. And the other one,
the video.
the other one was the most desperate thing you've done. Like whether it just be for a nut or whatever.
Mm.
Right. Can I also say, by the way, when I was reading this, I picked up on a common thread that when a guy needs to nut, he's willing to use whatever's around him to fucking nut. So the first one, I tried to fuck a bed.
A bed.
You
stuff.
you're agreeing with that?
Yeah, it's good.
It's usually the same motion on knees.
Which
what?
bit you
So
fucking-
you're kneeling on carpet.
I don't know if he means like he lifted the
Friction
mattress
burn,
and like he
Lift
just
the
said.
mattress.
Just like between two mattresses, I'd
Crushed
imagine.
knob.
I don't know what he did.
Mattresses are
I'll
heavy.
message him and find out.
Yeah, do that.
Next one. Can you remember off
him
last
on.
episode where I said there were a guy who grabbed his own cheeks and wanked, imagining they were her cheeks?
yeah, yeah.
This one took a photo of my cheeks and pretended they were hers. Yeah, that kills me. The desperation in doing that is fucking
I've got a
crazy.
tattoo on my arse, so I just need to not be able to pretend.
You've got a tattoo on your ass.
Yeah,
And it's a
I didn't-
guy's name as well. so-
there's a guy's
Oh,
name.
right. Yeah, I remember you saying that. Yeah.
I masturbated under a table at a wedding once when I was 16. Never got caught.
At a wedding, so everyone's just sat there at the reception eating the breakfast meal. It was
Just staring at bride.
He definitely got caught.
staring at bride makes it even worse.
I mean, he definitely got seen. Everyone would have just been like, he's like, you don't usually know a lot of people at weddings, do you? So everyone's gone at him and gone, oh, fuck it out. If
He's got to be one of specials.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I was
if
trying
it-
to say it in
if
a
it
way
would-
that
Nah,
wouldn't.
If it
I'll
were
take
you-
the flight, bro. It's all right.
if it were you, Kate, Tommy, with your tactic of not nutting, just looking bored, you'd never know.
Yeah,
Just staring out window.
like eating, and then just being like,
Just get that one.
I mean, I was sat outside of you.
play it next to me.
I was sat outside of Tommy at his wedding, and his hands weren't always above the table.
No, they were not.
Next one. I jerked it to a sketch of a middle-aged Italian lady in my history textbook.
A sketch.
Do you know what? It just makes me think like there's guys out there, they'll feel a gentle breeze and they're like, right, I've got a nut.
Yeah, that'd fuck a warm scarf, me. Like,
Some men just get triggered by the slightest thing and they're
Yeah.
like, I've got to know.
just the opposite of being desensitized, like overly sensitive.
Just walking past a car that's like slightly curving, they're like,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Someone
love that.
sneezes next to him, waiting for a bus.
no, they don't nut. They have to make themselves nut. So
Oh,
they just
right.
drop trout straight away, start wanking.
You did this. This is your fault.
Well, you've
Doris,
started.
must stop. Doctor man.
Sneeze again.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this one.
Sneeze again.
This is what I mean. This one when I said some guys just
Talking about one of them last week.
Yeah, yeah.
One of them last week was like, she sneezed in a tissue, so I used it.
yeah, that was one of them. Mate. That was one of them. This one again, like I said, some guys just use whatever's around them. Wrap my penis in with plastic and had sex with the fridge.
What?
I don't get it.
I don't-
Wrapped it,
just shut door on his dick and just started fucking.
He opened fridge and he felt that squidgy bit, and you're like, I can make this.
Yeah, but the thing is, this is what I imagine. Like, these guys are just going about their day, and then, like, let's say
Just
Tommy's
thinking,
sleeve
what
is
can
the
I
fridge,
fuck?
and he just goes.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
I could fuck that.
Yeah. Gonna be late again.
I've seen this video of this dude who used to be in prison, and he got a comment saying like, "How did you get through the women?" And he rolls a towel up. He has two gloves, fills one with warm water, puts it in the towel, rolls it up, puts the other like in, so the handle's sticking out, and wraps it round. It just looks like a giant fleshlight.
He's like definitely like an engineer or something.
Yeah.
Apparently, it's common in prison.
People used to make shivs and that, but
Not flashlights.
Flashlights.
I am the ship.
But he says you put the one full of warm water in, so it's not
Oh my
cold
God.
when you're fucking it.
This one,
I mean, I respect it.
Yeah.
this one, I don't
Respect the
get.
hustle on that.
I don't get the logistics of this one. Fucked myself with a pull cue, not my proudest moment. How
That has
like
to be a woman.
Did he put choke
either
on it?
way,
That has to be a
either
woman.
way. No, but the thing is, imagine it. Imagine it was a
brown.
guy.
Yeah,
Imagine
yeah.
it was a guy, and he's got like pull cue a few inches up his ass, and then someone like makes him jump, and he turns quickly. That's just
Knocks
gonna
everything
wipe
off the
everyone's
table.
in ass.
Just hits corner of a wall and it snaps.
Oh
Like, yeah.
no! Just he didn't even snap. Just a vibration of fucking.
Oh yeah, just gets
But
white
it's
finger around
snapped
his
on the
ears.
inside and arsehole just goes.
Oh God, man!
Did he start with thin end or fat end?
Yeah, we're gonna say.
If you start with
say-
thin end,
it
it's
doesn't
slip
say-
out. If
it
you start with
doesn't
fat
say-
end, it's
it doesn't say.
wedged.
It doesn't say. But again, what happened for him to just go?
I could
Yeah.
fuck that.
Yeah, now.
No, I could. I need to.
He was doing that motion and went. Oh, for fuck's sake.
He went, Dad.
Mate, you don't understand how many dad ones are in this fucking Reddit when I was reading it. Again, this one, just the horniness of like young men.
Next month, way
It's
past when you
you're
take the
paranoid,
ear off.
like-
No, it's someone's just tried phoning me, so I don't know if it interrupts with recording.
Next one. Again, just reminds me of like the horniness of young men. Jerked off to the paused screen of topless zombies in Resident Evil Apocalypse. Like I imagine he's watching the film and his mom says, "Oh, bring your pots down" or something. He's like, "All right," pauses the film and he pauses it and just goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, for fuck's sake."
I'll be down in 2 minutes.
I mean, my biggest issue with these examples you keep getting, Chris, like your acting out, is the sigh. Like they're excited. There's no sigh about it.
I don't know. I think sometimes it's a chore. I think
It's never
You're-
a chore
I've
for
got
the
to
You're
leave.
release.
acting like it's an illness to this point where you don't even want to, but the fact that it triggers you that hard, you think, "Oh, fucking hell, I've got to do it again."
Yeah,
now,
but why else would you fuck a fridge? That's my
Whereas,
point.
No, that's
whereas
why-
me, I'm
I'm
thinking of
backing
the
you up.
excitement. I'm like,
Explaining to him why
He
you
does.
would sigh.
Yeah, I said that to the wrong person. That's what I'm saying. Why else would you fuck a fridge if it wasn't just? It was like a
happy to
thing
fuck a
you
fridge.
had to do. That just seems like a fucking,
Hello,
seems like
my
a
dad.
fucking cucumber, and he's just like, oh, fucking fuck
A cucumber?
Yeah, you might swing over. You know.
Like, yeah, but you just went like that.
hey, we don't judge on this.
What you should do is
podcast.
get a cucumber and just hollow it all out so it's just green skin.
It's just a sleeve.
And then it's just like, yeah, sleeve, yeah. Just a pocket.
A cucumber.
Oh my
I think
God.
we've got a cucumber at home.
On my way back,
You can get them from a few places, quite cheap.
this one
Drill a hole
I'm
in
might.
them
not buying a
with
new
water.
one.
I was going to say this one might remind you of a different story, not relating to like nut or anything, but on my way back from the camping toilet, and I nutted on someone else's tent and ran away.
Yeah, not wrong
I
with that.
told you that in confidence.
I just imagine like he's got a nickname around the campsite.
Like, you know, when it's if you're in your tent and you know it's raining because you constantly hear raindrops coming down, but you just sat there like in your bed and then you just do like
It's just one thing screamed at. And you just hear, and the footsteps running away.
Yeah. Oh shit! Just realised you came on a tent. Oh no!
What would you rather have?
It's just fading away into this shit. Sorry.
Yeah.
What would you rather have? Someone coming on side of your tent or throwing up at side of
I
it?
think throwing up. throwing up is the
Throwing
throwing
up cum.
the throwing up one. What happened?
Yeah, a woman.
The throwing up
Oh,
one
man.
that happened to Bradley was accidental. Nutting is very intentional. That's a
Yeah,
targeted
yeah,
attack.
yeah.
That's a hot 10. I wish I could fuck that 10.
Oh, God.
Just rubbing your son out to their silhouette against the tent. Like,
So I didn't know his 1 in 10's also rubbing one.
It's like a chain reaction. Just nutting. It's just
Oh my God.
Like a Mexican wave.
Yeah.
He's the guy originally nutted, just like, what have I done?
Yeah.
As it just goes
By
down
the time it
fucking.
loops back round, he's already started. Anyway, what are we on about?
This next one, yeah, this is what I mean when I said it's not a pleasure thing. I think it's just it's an affliction that they have this urge and they're just
an
like, I've got to do
illness.
it now.
It's a
I've got.
sickness.
This one says
I wish
once,
you wouldn't judge me like this.
once I was so horny after work that I drove home with no pants on, jerking it while I was driving, listening to porno, not watching. He's just going down fucking motorway, cruising like that, rubbing one out in other hand, and he's just.
Yeah. Overtly loud. Windows down.
That's what I mean. This is
Stops at green lights.
this is what I mean.
Just letting everyone cross road. Go on, you're all right.
I'm busy.
He's like, get him to
He
cross.
goes, go on, you're right, and flicks it all over.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the problem. Like, 50 miles down that motorway. And then that's what I mean. You're about to finish. Like, what do you do? Where does it go?
When you get to the toll booth, you come in your hand.
I mean, you need something to do when you get to end. Something to catch. It's just like you're doing 50 that motorway. It's fine like that, and then shit, because you need to hand on shaft to control where it's gonna go.
You need to aim.
So this one is like leaning towards the most down bad thing you've ever done. And this one says, I spent a total of 20k on her alone on dates. She was a stripper. She has turned over a new leaf. Now she's a porn star.
Good for her, I guess.
You got a promotion.
That's a bad investment.
Yeah.
You've got no
She's
return on
laughing her head
that.
off,
one,
though.
mate. Yeah. So I forgot that I actually found like two funny Reddit posts, and the other ones were like the worst things you've said or had said to you during sex. And there's like 3 of these ones because I just found them funny. And this one was, I was so horny once that I told my wife I wanted to suck her cock.
Wow.
Then he says underneath in brackets, she told me she wanted me to talk dirty and I panicked.
Oh my!
Just looking round, sees his dick. Oh, I know. They work for me.
Next one was my girlfriend at the time called me my twin brother's name while we were smashing.
Oh, ouch.
See, the thing is,
That's
like,
one way to
that's
find
bad.
out.
But then, how bad is that? Because she's calling you twin brother's name, but like she's basically thinking of the image of you.
Yeah, but why?
I know it's bad, but like,
Yeah, but still, it's not the name you mix up. It's just the face, isn't it? We identical twins.
Yeah.
The name's got nothing to do
So
with it. The
she's
name-
actually sat there thinking she's fucking
yeah,
twin.
yeah.
Yeah, but then,
the
like-
name's separate from the face.
yeah, I suppose. So, but I'm just thinking, like, when you're using your
If
when
they're
you're
both
using
got
your
the same
imagination-
name but different faces, then you get away with it.
yeah, you get
Yeah,
away
that's why
with
my
it. But,
sister's
like,
had 4 Daniels. Her past 4 boyfriends have been Daniels.
really?
Never gonna fuck
Is that
up.
serious?
Obviously, she's married to this Daniel with a kid. But
Did she just
prior
hear
to
that
that-
name and she's just like,
Oh, no, it's so
winner.
she don't make a mistake when she's calling names out in bed.
That's the only reason. Yeah. This
What's your
one,
name, Daniel?
You'll do.
Chris? No, okay.
this one, yeah. I can't imagine have someone say this to me after we finished having sex. So this one said, "That's it,
Oh,
mate. You would see me in the corner of the room shadow boxing.
Is it-
fucking?
is there a?
I'd be
I'd be
so
wor-
angry.
I'd be working through the page. I'd be working through the page.
I'd be so fucking angry.
Here's
I
where,
wouldn't even say nothing back. Just fucking.
here's where context comes into it. Is there a question mark on end or an exclamation mark on end of that? He didn't go, that's it?
The
Or,
question mark.
that's it!
Question mark and
That's
exclamation
it,
mark.
big
Question mark and
boy.
exclamation mark.
So
Alright.
she exclaimed, "That's it."
Yeah, yeah. So it's not just asking; it's upset, like asking.
The moment you look at your hand and go, we got work to do, buddy.
I'd be fucking fuming. I would be fuming. See, I always imagine, like, in them sort of situations, my two reactions. If I get something like, "That's it," man, I'm shadowboxing in corner because I'm just fucking fuming. But then if I get a compliment where she's like, "That fucking, that was best sex I've ever had," I'm going to
Shadowboxing
bathroom.
in corner.
No, I'm going to bathroom and I'm looking at mirror going, "You're the fucking man. You are the man." Pressing my fucking forehead against glass like you.
Depends on context. Sorry, go on.
There's some TikTok memes where it says that when you're 7 years old and you've been told off by your parents, they walk up to the room and start going. I probably that's what you do after. He says, "That's it." Anyway,
It depends on context though, because if in your head you've just put in work,
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'd be. That's,
and
that's
she goes, "That's it." You're like,
babe, that's
Yeah.
why.
no,
That's why
that's
I'm.
round one. Give me a minute.
That's why I'm. That's why I'm shadow.
What do you mean, that's it?
That's
Yeah,
why
but
I'm
if you've
shadow
literally,
boxing,
you've
bro.
literally done 2 pumps and you're done.
That's it. You're like, yep.
yeah. Time to get the pool cue out.
See you later.
So, two
Time
more.
to get hammer drill.
I've got two left. Next one was, "I'm not going to be pregnant, am I?" That was after anal. She was a grown adult of legal driving age.
Stupid.
Like,
Keeper.
I
there's
don't know.
not. There's, keeper.
Aw. So innocent. Again.
The last one. Again, all I'm gonna say is shadow boxing. You have the biggest dick out of all your friends.
Oh.
You just see me slide over to the edge of bed, get up and go in corner and just fucking.
It's a compliment in a way, but it's very fucking backhanded. Be like, "Oh, my mates, what?"
I just imagine like I bring a obviously if I was single I'd bring a girl over to my house and go in bedroom and in just in corner room you just see like plaster coming off a wall where it's just like
Yeah. You got your own dedicated, frustrated wall.
I'm sorry, but
section.
I need to see your bedroom.
there's no
She comes in the room, she's like, "What's up with wall over
Yeah.
there?" We're like,
I ain't
"You'll
got-
see."
I ain't got a shadow boxing corner thankfully. Thankfully.
He
because
did,
Lauren
but
knows how to
Lauren
keep her
built
mouth
a
shut.
wardrobe.
No, actually I get more moments looking in the mirror to be fair.
Yeah, sure you do.
Yep.
Yeah, going, "You fucking disgrace."
I shadow
Up your fucking game.
I shadow box in mirror.
He's what? He's only been in house, what, a year now? Coming up to a year?
Yeah.
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 No, you've been in house a year. That's your 17th mirror.
But yeah, that was all of them. I don't know if you want to go on to the thing you had.
Go on the WhatsApp thing. One was just like just a quick little thing. Where has anyone ever heard of like no matter there's always something happening in Florida with a man?
Uh-huh.
Florida.
In the news article, yeah, Florida man. I looked up our birthdays to find out which Florida man we are.
Oh, okay.
What was happening on our birthdays?
Yeah, starting from mine, and it's just the headlines that I've got open. For my birthday, it's Florida man arrested for throwing toilet at building. And a guy
That's,
called.
that's pretty tame, to be honest.
I know, yeah, I know. And
It's just average Tuesday for Florida, man.
for May 3rd, we've got Florida man arrested for hitting pregnant girlfriend in face with tortillas.
I
Kieran.
could do that.
Kieran.
Because you think it's like, oh my god, it's
Shame on
Where's
you.
this going?
Yeah.
But like tortillas
tortillas,
is so tame.
what?
aren't they?
Shame on you, man.
But he got arrested for it.
It's a trend now, isn't
yeah, I know, yeah. She like, yeah, she
Then a
ended up-
mouthful of water.
Yeah, she ended up spitting the water out first.
Have you not seen that, Chris?
No.
People they'll have a swig of water, hold it in the mouth, and then they'll slap each other with tortillas.
Oh, no, I have seen that. Yeah. I thought you meant punching pregnant women's a trend.
Yeah, that's been for a while, hasn't it, really? Like, you go back far enough.
I was
been
going
a
to say,
trend for like
when you said that, I was
1,000
thinking your For You page on TikTok is very different to mine, mate.
And then for December 3rd, I've got that right, Anna?
No. It's December 6th. Oh, you mean Jaff? I thought you said me, sorry.
Yeah. You've got Florida man arrested after offering undercover cop a hamburger in exchange for sex act.
Yeah, it's definitely me.
Yeah, with a picture of a burger.
For reference, in case you didn't know.
yeah, that's what a burger is.
Then so sad, they're like, well, what the fuck's a burger? Come on.
And then half-naked Florida man, high on meth, breaks into home, grabs resident's carpet cleaner. that's just the headline.
Pretty standard shit.
Carry on.
Oh, no, and then that's just our Florida man. So I'd be a toilet man. Kieran, you'd
I punch a pregnant woman. Tortilla.
Tortilla boxing gloves.
Jack's burger man.
burger sex.
Burger boy.
I'm vacuum cleaner. man.
Yeah, you're a carpet cleaner.
High as fuck carpet.
Yeah.
Meth
Like,
out your mind.
I'm like rubbing
The
me.
cleanest fucking carpet you've
I'm
ever
rubbing my face on carpet going meh.
Think though, cleaning carpet, methed out, that's going to be the cleanest carpet. You could
Yeah,
eat
man.
off that
Yeah,
carpet.
man.
Apparently, they came downstairs and shouted at him, and he dropped the carpet cleaner and just ran.
Like a deer in fucking middle.
Yeah. Like, I just abort mission straight away.
You keep it.
I'm doing you a favour.
yeah.
Hands and knees scrubbing.
Yeah. What are you doing? What?
No, like a scared cat. They just bounce around the room. He's like, I'm trying to help.
Yeah. It's like legs go above his head.
Flips off, falls in cleaner,
Yeah.
runs on all fours.
Yeah, just like laminate for ages like that.
Oh, it's very funny that, you know, since we put laminate down in living room, the cat and dog just doing that. Turns it off.
Right until they get traction and then they're off.
Dog, I
fucking
think dog learned this shit.
Scooby-Doo.
He needs to go slow to fast, not fast to slow.
Go on then. What's your last one?
Oh no, I've got some like yes or no questions.
Yeah.
You like to? Oh, right. Then.
No worries. Next.
To like quick fire 'em.
Oh, go on then.
But you've got to pick a category first. So we'll start with Kieran.
Go
I've called this one Let Me Know, Yes or No. You either pick deep, funny, school, adult, relationship, or embarrassed.
Embarrassed.
Embarrassed. All right, see if this works. All right, there's only 5 questions, but it's
It's
just
quick fire, then I need to say yes, no quickly.
Yeah. Have you ever tripped and fallen in public and tried to play it off like nothing happened?
Yep.
Have you ever sent a text to the wrong person and it was embarrassing?
Yep.
Have you ever had your stomach growl loudly in a quiet room?
100%.
Have you ever had food stuck in your teeth during an important conversation?
Yep.
Have you ever waved at someone you thought was waving at you, but they were actually waving at someone else?
100%. Yeah.
Have you ever forgotten someone's name immediately after being introduced to them? But then, yeah, that's the 5.
The accidental text was the old cousin debacle. No, it doesn't matter. I was just trying to,
With the,
you know,
wave one, sorry. It just reminded me on my birthday, me and Alex went to a cafe. We both had beanies on. And at the time, I should have clicked and I didn't. So all I said, like a Christmas elf hat on. The woman behind counter was going, "Oh, I like your hat." Me not realising. I'm going, "Oh, thank you." Sat down, I've gone, "Sure, I'm talking about."
right angry, he's a fucking idiot. Fucking
Like, I
idiot.
can never come back to this cafe again. It's my favourite cafe and I can never come back.
You'll have to take your beat off,
imagine-
shave your head,
imagine she-
completely change your look.
Imagine he aggressively pointed that as well. Not you.
Yeah.
Shut up, fatty. Just stood there like, it's my birthday.
Oh God.
We're doing another with them.
Yeah.
Well, so
How
what-
do you actually bring up the apps? You just show me how
I'm
to do
sure.
it. Oh, that's what I did.
We have to like go from like the very like
All right.
almost off the screen. So
All right. So we've ticked off embarrassed. So Chris, you'll
what are
go
the
next.
options again?
Deep, funny, school, adult, relationship.
Deep, funny, adult, school relationship.
Yeah.
I'll go funny.
Which find funny.
I was gonna go deep, but then I was worried what that'd entail.
You're getting fucking bummed.
Yeah,
That's what it
Tommy
is.
just stands up and just goes.
Yeah. It just go ball comes down. Confetti and that. I just start fucking ramming you.
Well, he's sat
We all
here.
take turns.
Yeah.
You grab his
Winner.
ankles and lift him up.
Yeah. Everyone's in on it. Everyone just grabs you and they all know what's happening.
I become new fucking Polaroid bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, we've got deep footer at school or part your fucking lips, bitch.
Deep, funny, school, or spread them.
DP.
Right. There's 7 of these. All right, okay.
Well.
Ready. Have you ever laughed so hard that you snorted?
Yep.
Do you think you can communicate with someone only using emojis?
No.
Have you ever named your houseplants and had full-on conversations with them?
No.
Have you ever, can you impersonate a celebrity or fictional character voice convincingly?
Yeah.
All right, you have to do that.
No, I'm not.
Have you ever guessed the ending of a movie before it even started?
Yeah.
Have you ever predicted what a fortune cookie will say?
No.
Can you wiggle your ears?
No.
Can you twist your tongue?
Yeah.
Go on. All the way around.
Oh, yeah. I was like, it's just a
I know, yeah.
And then he flipped up. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Whoa.
Lucky Lauren.
That's why I don't shadow box in tournament.
What celebrity can you impersonate?
I just said, Lucky Lauren.
Yeah.
Hitting it with that. Blah, blah, blah.
Shadow tongue in corner.
Shadow
Just
tongue.
going bathroom.
Not even touching her. This is what you're in for.
He's been practicing
Do
with
it then.
Edge of Fridge.
What are you waiting
Edge of
for?
fridge.
It's been 20
Practicing
minutes.
with Edge-
I'm dry.
He said I was practicing with edge at fridge.
If your tongue's
Trying
strong
to
enough,
open
I'm going to say
fridge
if your tongue's strong enough to open door.
Lauren comes down. I got me edit fridge. Like, oh, what are you doing? I was a sandwich. Just making a sandwich.
Yeah.
Bricked up.
You got to turn to him. Your tongue stuck. In the cold.
No, it's just like covered in grime from that seal.
Oh, mate, yeah.
It's sandwich,
Yeah.
make your sandwich,
You got
sandwich.
nothing, you close it and trap your knob in. No?
Yeah.
Ah!
Nope. Oh, yeah.
Like I can't help myself.
Yeah.
I can't help myself. It gets chopped and I'm just like, oh fucking hell.
What you, what are you doing? No.
He looks at him. This is the final straw. I'm staying at
What was that? What was that? It sounded like a fucking foghorn. Going,
The purge is about to happen.
oh, go on.
Right,
Well,
Jack, what do you want?
Is that why you looked at me like that? Dylan?
Adult.
Ooh.
Adult. He's gone for adult. Right, I'm
Ooh.
just gonna
This could be fun.
find it now.
Should have gone deep.
I know.
Go on then.
If I, because I don't remember what the ones are for deep, I can do deep.
Can you?
Maybe.
Weird flex. All right.
All right, one for adults. These quite a few on this. Do you have a hidden talent?
Why did you? You
wait.
feel bad for him for that?
You're going to
one?
make him do it later.
It was just this delivery. No. Do you have any work? No.
Are you good at anything? No.
Have you ever written a song for someone?
Not for someone.
Do you believe in extraterrestrial life?
Yeah.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah.
Do you believe in God? Oh yes, no. What kind of quiz
Somewhat.
this?
Perhaps.
Have you tried any extreme sports?
Played football once. That was pretty extreme for him. Got his heart where it going.
It's all a matter of perspective, man. I played snooker once.
Does falling on my ass once on roller skates count?
Yep.
Gay.
Yeah.
Every time I bang. No.
Yeah, me too.
I
Let's go
beat
for-
him.
yeah.
I beat him by a millisecond.
Yeah. Let's go.
Bro, you could do it. You definitely bent over.
Yeah, mate, I can skate. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
Let's go find a fridge.
I think falling over makes it gay though. Can I
I
go
put
find?
them on. I stood up. I fell. I took them off and then went back in the shed. I never wore them again. That hurt. No thanks.
Do you consider yourself a risk taker?
No.
Do you trust people easily?
Yeah.
Would you try eating an exotic delicacy like insects or snakes?
Yeah, give it a go.
Have you ever had a supernatural or paranormal experience?
Yeah.
Have you ever gone skinny dipping?
No.
Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Yeah.
Right. I want to ask about this paranormal experience.
So when I lived on Hollybrook,
Yeah.
we had quite a lot of weird shit happen. So you remember the Kinect that come out with Xbox One?
Yeah.
We were messing with settings on that. And one at settings, you could see like the 4 of us, and then you saw someone walk behind us.
Well,
Oh
There was
shit!
no one else in the
Well, like a
house.
proper figure walk past.
Yeah, like head and shoulders behind us go, and then
Oh.
it disappeared.
it's very phasmophobia, isn't it? With the the what's it called?
Same house you had that horrific nightmare in.
Yeah. Same house, yeah. The
Name.
one time.
Same one that you asked me to move in with you. With.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jack.
There was more.
You see your fucking lip going. I can't even do it. I can't make his laughing. His lip going.
He had set up for like 10 minutes either. Just talking. Same place as you.
You gotta zoom in on his face when he says it. You gotta zoom in on his face.
Just going from us to not even zooming in on him, just doing like
Smash
him
cut.
like that. Same place as you.
Fucking, I'm crying. He's just having flashbacks where he woke up getting fucking raped by a ghost.
That didn't happen in that house.
Just like in his head, just like Vietnam. In his head, like just all this PTSD shit. Same place as you, man. Get down, John. Oh God.
Go on, there's more you said.
Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god, man.
yeah, more happened, right?
The one night, me and X were in bed. She got that toilet were downstairs. So I'm going to the toilet. I hear her go up way downstairs. I hear living room door open and close. I hear her go into the kitchen. Then I hear this tap in the bathroom upstairs turn on.
Oh.
So I just laid there, me tucked up and like, I ain't fucking doing it. Then I hear the toilet flush and I hear her come upstairs. And she goes, "Why have you turned the tap on in the bathroom on?" I ain't fucking turn it on. She goes, "Well, I'm not turning it off." I'm like, "Yeah, you are. I'm not fucking touching it."
Oh, did you leave it running all night?
No, I had to get up and go turn it off. I'm like, "You turn it off. I'm
I
not
bet he
fucking
walks out of bedroom right slow, like
Yeah.
cautious every step.
It'd be very creepy. If you were
baseball
like,
pine."
obviously, the more you turn it, it can lock while it's open. Imagine if you
Yeah.
couldn't turn it that way to close.
Every
it.
time I turn it, I see it turn back.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
then the other one.
I swear, when I lived there, I thought you'd left a tap on a few times. I go
No,
to the toilet middle at night and tap it beyond.
No, it just turned itself on sometimes in the night.
Well, I'm glad you tell me this after.
But
Where's-
then there was one time
Questions for deep.
when you and Delroy were living there. You'd gone out. I were getting ready to go out.
Alright.
And Del was staying in the house. We're stood in the living room and we had that old like drawing desk thing, and you had the lockbox on top of it.
I'll go classmates.
Big heavy like safe in the middle of
Questions
this
for
thing.
Go through all
Well,
rest
mine.
if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll do classmates.
All right.
So me and Della stood in front of it. It's like to my left, and we're just talking, and then all of a sudden it goes bang onto the floor. Big heavy lockbox in the middle of a big unit, a good 6-inch on each side front edge. No one moved. We stood still. It just bang onto the floor.
See, I
I had something like that.
But we picked it up and put it back. We shook unit. We were jumping up and down. It weren't moving. So I
I-
looked at Della and went, "Right, I'm going, mate. See you in a bit." You
I-
fucking dick and run upstairs.
I've only ever had like one what you would call paranormal like thing happen, and I don't know if it was just because I were in a state of like exhaustion. This is when I lived with my mum and dad. I fell asleep downstairs, and I like woke up at like 2-3 in the morning, but I was like proper half asleep still. And in my sleepy state, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. So as I was like fucking walking to the landing half asleep, I looked up, and I saw like a figure of someone standing at the top of the stairs, and I assumed it was my dad. Like from the outline, it looked like my dad. So I was walking up the stairs, and then you what?
You can hear him coming through.
Oh, it's just coming through headphones there.
Oh, so yeah, I assumed it was my dad, and then when I went up to the top of the stairs, I went for a piss, and then I came out, and my mum was coming because my mum and dad's bedroom was the attic. My mum was coming down the stairs to go to the toilet as well, and I said, "What's my dad doing up?" And my mum was like, "Your dad's upstairs," and I was like, "The fuck did I just see them?"
Yeah.
That's the only thing I would say like paranormal that I've seen. Oh no, I'd say there was another thing where I felt like I heard a whisper, but that could be thin as well. So.
I had one. Oh, well, younger, probably 14-ish, 14, 15. And it were I were at my auntie's house, and it was just me and Nathan. And we're in the kitchen. It's their PC. Can't even remember what we were doing on. I remember what episode of Simpsons was on. But we're just chilling on computer. Episode of Simpsons when Ned Flanders devil, you know. And you hear this big crash, and thunder. And we go into the living room and they've got a big glass cabinet. One of the cabinet doors has come off and shattered everywhere. But the thing that makes it strange is the glass cabinet had like metal hinges. Metal hinges have been bent outwards, so something pushed against it from the inside with such force that it's come off and smashed that ground. And we're just like, what was that? Like I said, the way the hinges have bent, that wouldn't just happen over time. Like that's force. Nothing's come out. Like other than the cabinet door, everything else is still on the shelves. So it's like something's just broken through the cabinet door. And still to this day, my uncle believes that us two were scrapping and went into it. And I was just like,
Yeah, I thought like someone's gonna get blamed for that, aren't they?
yeah, 100%. Still to this day, he thinks us two were fighting and we went into the cabinet door. But I'm like, but that doesn't explain why your hinges are bent outwards, not him.
Being in his shoes, though, you would understand that you saying it weren't us, it were a
Yeah.
ghost is like bullshit.
No, we weren't saying a ghost. We didn't
Yeah.
know what it were really at the beginning, but we were just like, we were literally in the kitchen chilling and just heard that.
Brother,
Come in, come on. Fucking not bad. Have you got one? In fact, I was just about to say that other like paranormal thing I had. It was a little bit weird, but again, I don't really fully buy into it. It freaked the fuck out of my mom because I was having a shit, right, and I thought I heard someone whisper a word, Harry, Harry or Harry. I was like very unsure, right?
Lord.
So, so I was like having a shit. I was like, and then I had, like I said, it sounded like someone went, like Harry or Harry, very similar. It came out, like, oh, fucking weird. And I thought someone would have been like messing with me or something. There was no one upstairs. So I went downstairs and I said to her, oh, I swear someone's just fucking whispered to her. And obviously my mom's like really superstitious. She's like, don't say that, don't say that, I don't want to hear it, don't say that. I was like, just dropped it. And then she went to like a seance thing, which I don't believe in at all. But she was like, I want to move. I want to move on and get out of this house. So I was like, why?
Your mum said
She
that?
went, yeah, honestly, she was terrified. She was pale and everything. She was like, I went to a seance and this woman was sat at my table and she went, there's a ghost in your house called Harry. And I was like, oh shit, that is actually a bit weird. But I don't believe it. But yeah,
It's weird,
but it's a bit of a coincidence. Yeah.
I'm guessing the word nonce.
Yeah. Have you got anything else?
No, you were gonna just read out the classmates one, weren't you? But we can skip past them if
No,
you
no,
want,
I'll do classmates.
if there's more
one
stuff
too.
to do.
So, first one. So, quick fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
There is like 8, I think. So, have you ever stayed up all night
Cramming your fists into your own
cramming
hands.
a pool cue up your
That
ass.
says, wait, that actually says, have you ever stayed up all night cramming for an exam?
Yeah, it's like last minute study.
yeah.
We do it all now.
Yeah, procrastinating.
Have you ever given a class presentation and completely blanked out?
Yeah,
Do you believe in having a lucky charm or item for exams?
no,
Do you enjoy participating in class discussions and debates?
no,
Have you ever tried to sneak a peek at a classmate's answers during a test?
yeah,
Have you ever participated in a school talent show or performance?
yeah,
Do you enjoy playing educational games or quizzes with your classmates?
no,
Have you ever had a brain freeze moment during a pop quiz?
yeah.
Yeah, that's all.
All right.
Anytime there's a talent contest brought up, I always think back to Otley Brook, where me, you, and Daniel were doing the
Yeah, so you went
breakdancing.
school key.
You were doing the breakdancing at talent contest in year 6. Man, I
Piss off.
fucking, man, I did,
Proper like, proper like Leslie Nielsen comedy that go.
I did them
Of course, I'm
so,
serious. Don't call me Shirley.
I did them so dirty. And it's funny, but I feel bad now to this day. Actually, it was me, Kieran, kid who were mates with called Sam, and then kid who were mates with Daniel. Daniel dropped out because he got injured. He like fucked his wrist up trying to spin on it, didn't he? We did a dance routine, like a breakdancing thing. Cringe, I know. And then I remember to the lead up in it, I was like thinking to myself, like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. And then the day of, for some reason, my mum went, hey, you don't have to go to school today. And I was like, I'm not going to school today. And Kieran and Sam had to do it on their own.
Fine, it's fine. I was good. I went, oh shit.
I came to school week after. I was like, I'm so sorry, bro.
What is it? Is it the baby freeze? That's about all I could fucking do.
Yeah. I was,
The baby freeze.
Just where you rest on the one.
Oh,
Why it's called the baby.
I don't know.
Yeah, we did breakdancing in fucking Fair Park when they had it at like year 7. You remember?
Well, I could do that one. I could do like backwards roly poly and flick up straight onto my hands. That was pretty much my routine done.
That might
Baby
be gay.
freeze into backwards roly poly onto my fans. Thank you. Scene. Done.
That's
Spanning your ass well.
that might
Yeah.
that might be
That
gayer than
was
roll.
secondary school. I learned that later down the
All
line.
right.
Do you
Yeah.
reckon that's gayer than rollerblading?
Breakdancing.
They're equal.
For trying to breakdance.
It's
If you can do it well.
trying to breakdance is a bit.
I mean, train. I succeeded.
But I think
I got top marks in that talent competition.
it all depends.
Did you fuck?
How serious you take it. Because if it's like, if you're breakdancing and it's like
Taking piss
step
whilst
up,
doing it.
then you're thinking, pretty gay
If,
that.
if you're like the kid that everyone knows who I'm on about when you start doing
You think
fucking...
that he's why you doing it?
yeah. Pretty gay.
Everyone knows who I'm on about. They are.
Pretty serious piss. People just realised while halfway through performing. Actually, it's not gay.
He just stops dead mid.
He's just like, my God.
Spinning, he finally goes like, yeah.
This is why my dad hates me.
Yeah.
You all know who I'm on about with that, don't you?
What?
I turn around and says, there's that one kid from school.
Yeah,
I'm not,
yeah.
I'm not
We won't
naming
say
his,
his
but
name,
it
yeah.
just goes.
Yeah, but that's
In
what I
every
was just about to say.
performance.
He goes to
Oh,
Mike and just
right,
goes,
yeah.
just to clear everything up, I'm not gay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then he just goes, maybe I am. Walks off.
Yeah, he just walked back up to Mike after finishing and goes, that was really gay.
Yeah, I'm not gay.
I get why you all call me gay.
All right, I get it.
Maybe I am a bit gay.
Just all
Someone should have
trying-
played it back to him.
Just see it how we see it. You'll understand the bullying.
Just the whole dance stops and goes, this is my boyfriend. It's what I want.
You wouldn't put it
He just
past
starts
him,
fucking
honestly.
making out, like, grabbing his arse while he's making out with my stage.
He's already got a full life and everything after saying he wasn't.
And he just looks at the crowd and goes, what?
Yeah. What? Everyone
gay.
everyone audience screaming.
I'm not gay.
I didn't look in his eyes.
This is
It's not gay.
What? What?
I'm not gay.
I'm not gay. I'm not gay. My boyfriend thinks I am though.
Keeps bringing it up.
Oh, actually,
Fucking-
there is one more thing we can finish on.
It's
There
I
is-
nearly got us cancelled there.
There is one more thing we can finish on. I got 2 would you rathers.
Go on, then.
Sticking on the theme that I think the theme has been, we aren't even meaning to, is gay and lesbianism. This whole,
Yeah, this
That's-
is the
that's the theme.
LGBT episode.
yeah, we're inclusive.
Yeah,
We're
very-
inclusive.
Only if you're lesbian. This is the L episode.
Elves are awesome. And rest or whatever.
Yeah. No interest in others.
Yeah.
Oh.
If we had an audience
that-
now,
is that-
man, we'd be a lot more careful about what we're saying.
Is that like, does,
No.
I don't
so,
think
so
Let's we.
lesbians come under like Gabe, so does that not make like roller skating cool?
No.
No?
No.
I just want to skate,
We-
bro.
we said-
we get
I
that
just
you
want to
want to
fucking
skate.
skate, bro.
We said it's gay, not it's lesbian.
Yeah,
Like, Chris, you can
lesbians-
skate if you want. You just won't be invited back to Glaston.
I just
Not
skate in
without
one day.
ridicule.
lesbians
Well,
ice skate.
I'll go and ice skate, mate.
With
That's
eight
cool,
big
mate.
Fred Perry fleeces on.
Right, so but the would you rather is would you rather give the first 90% of a blowjob or the last 10%?
Oh, no.
First
First
90%,
night, yeah.
because it's only, 9 seconds?
First night.
No. You have to give good head.
Oh, I give good head.
You have to because you have,
I give good head. That's
you
why it's
have
only
to
9
because
seconds.
you've got to get them 9% of the way there. How do you know you are 90% there? What is the 90%?
They'll tell you.
You're
They'll tell
starting
you.
in
You get that tap up back at head.
Yeah, but what makes it more awkward is tap her back at head and he goes, "You're good, we're good.
Yeah.
Your turn."
Yeah. Cheers, Mucko.
Oh,
yeah. Warmed it up for you.
And then look at the next guy coming in.
yeah.
I chose the wrong one.
yeah.
But what's gayer? Because you have to give throat for
Making
like
him finish is gayer.
yeah, but like you have to give throat for like it could be like half an hour before you hit 90%. and it could be
Shit,
2 minutes.
I'm gonna make sure it isn't. I'm gonna go to town.
They're getting hand shaft, hand on balls.
Yeah, they're getting
tongue
everything.
action.
I'm gonna.
Is that no fucking gator?
I'm gonna have like.
They're not coming in my mouth.
My head is off an edge at bed.
Is your neck getting bigger and smaller?
He's giving throat, and that's not gator.
I'm gonna have a full-on interview with this person before, just to make sure I know what they like.
Man, I'm
do-
talking
I'm gonna do it all.
fucking
Every
eight.
man likes that.
I'm talking 8, 9, 8, an 8 or 9er. That's just
Lean on your back.
his throat. You're giving throat. That's the, and I'm like I said, it could be 50 minutes before you hit 90%. It could be 2 minutes for that 10%. You just got to be quick. You just got to be quick with your fucking whoa.
There you get that. I'm watching you.
Imagine he gives the 90%. He does it for 50 minutes. I come in and I only have to do 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm quick. I'm just whoa.
The last 10%
You just
definitely implies you're taking the load.
It's there, and you go, oh. I could just imagine.
My head would be hanging off the edge of bed.
That's what I'm imagining.
That's so much more graphic than it needs to be. No one even asked for that. There's a guy going, look, we've broken a deal. You're giving me 90%. He's giving me 10%. Is that good? Kieran's like, yeah, I'll get on bed now. He's like, no, I just, oh, okay.
No, this is for me.
Imagine.
All right, I'm going to come. He goes, might as well carry on.
Other guy goes to step in, he goes, leave it.
looks
leave
down,
it.
Bro, I got it.
He looks down while he's 9% of the way through going, I'm done, mate. You just go, carry on kind of thing. I can just imagine, right? Because Kieran's tall. I'm guessing he's laying sideways on mattress. So just his legs
Feet
are
hanging
splailing like that. Just this massive person.
Oh my God.
Oh, you ready, mate? Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, man. That was fucking funny.
He goes, come on, next person. He goes, no, carry on, and lifts his shirt up.
Oh my God. Oh man, that was fucking funny.
man. You could proper just get into naughty details of that. Like you just hear like a rhythm click while he's doing his fucking mouth.
I think as long as you're not gaining the fucking eyes, you think you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh,
So everyone's agreed 90%.
Kieran's
Yeah,
just
I
dealing with
think so.
emails while he's
Yeah.
doing it.
just do that and breathe through your nose. You'll be fine. What after that?
I don't know. I mean, I agree that probably the 10% is gay, but like I said, you might be doing it for an hour.
Nah,
Not with my game.
won't be
If
an
you get
hour.
some of that like mouth spray, numbs your mouth, you won't even know.
Yeah, but then it'll numb his knob, so it'll be even longer.
No, you put it on. and
Oh
let
shit!
It,
Yeah. Oh my
you
God.
don't, do it, you don't put it straight in and then put cock in. That's an amateur mistake.
The realization where you did that, you're like, I'll just numb it so I can't feel it. And then after 2 seconds, guy's like, I can't feel my knob, and you're like,
Yeah. There you just go, oh shit.
just looking at you, what's like, oh
He just
no.
starts going to town on you.
The spit going down
Just
face.
like-
Oh,
as well.
God, oh my, come on now.
He's
Come
still
on,
laid
come on.
upside down.
In his head, he's always in that position. He can't just give normal head. Kieran has to give porn star level throw.
It's like there's no bed. He's like,
You're going to do it right.
yeah. He goes, there's no bed. It's like, it's fine. And he just goes into crap.
I can do crab. Oh,
So we all agreed 90% head, 10% head.
9%,
He just
yeah.
goes. I don't give head. I give throat.
Just kneels down, cracks his fingers. Ready, boy.
Just give a go again, mate.
Yeah. Lunges.
Oh.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la.
Tigo.
Yeah. Red, lorry, yellow, orange.
Right.
That's it.
Is that?
Is that it?
We'll end on
That's
that.
a great way to
We'll
end
end on
it.
Is that it?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Is there anything we want to set up for next week? Is there anything we want to?
I mean,
Oh,
we
the
could
word
do,
is yeah,
we'll do
yeah.
the word association.
Yeah,
that's
we're
all.
going to do that. Yeah.
Yeah, go on then.
All right. For everyone who's just been watching and has just stayed till the end, thank you very much. We'd like it if you would like and subscribe.
Please.
Hit the
Because the
follow.
second
I'm
there's enough
fucking
here.
asking you.
The second there's enough of you, we're milking the fuck out of
Yeah,
Patreon.
you're obviously not fucking listening to us because none of you are subscribing.
That's why I've made a new intro, because you fuckers clearly aren't listening.
Yeah. We'll have one. In fact, we'll have the click thing, and then it'll come up, and instead of us saying, "Oh, we just go fucking subscribe now."
Do it. You bitch.
It could just be like a quick 10-second description of Kieran giving throat. That'll probably get.
Yeah.
It'll get a certain audience in. Any audience is an audience.
Head hanging of it, bird.
I'll watch this.
yeah.
He'll do what now? They allow this on YouTube.
That's gonna be great. when
I'll
you put
call
that
the
on
title.
TikTok.
I'll just call the title like "Try Not to Come." Just so like, you won't last long than 10 seconds.
Oh my god, yeah.
Jerk me.
Hey, go on.
I
Let's,
was-
Alright, I'll
let's-
feel
Not seeing it
close-up.
on Pornhub. Nah, that just a clip on Pornhub before you can load the video.
It was
I'll
so
feel
like
close-up on one of
it
his
was
face.
it was so like uncued, like you just did it off at rip for no reason.
Yeah.
I'd hang my head off at edge at bed.
Yeah, my head would be hanging over. Just it's like describing it, but we've got to finish off the thought. Like you just like sort of painted a picture and then just handed it to us. And
Oh my god.
Oh, I
But yeah.
see where that goes.
So word association is in like.
oh
you-
wait, we've got to say bye to because the word association.
Oh, we're not doing it as part of the
No,
episode,
This is
no?
us
Oh,
ending the
okay.
episode.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Nice one.